The mysterious symbols of the Phaistos Disc. Deep in the heart of the Mediterranean, on the island of Crete, lies one of the greatest mysteries of the ancient world. The Phaistos Disc. This strange clay disc, covered in strange symbols, has puzzled historians, archaeologists and language experts for over a century. No one knows for sure what these symbols mean, who made them, or why. But the story of the Phaistos Disc is a journey into the past, filled with secrets waiting to be uncovered. The disc was discovered in 1908 by an Italian archaeologist named Luigi Pernier. He was digging in the ruins of the ancient palace of Phaistos, a grand building from the Minoan civilization. The Minoans lived on Crete thousands of years ago, long before the time of the ancient Greeks. They were a powerful and advanced people, known for their beautiful art, impressive palaces, and mysterious writing systems. When Pernier found the disc, he knew it was something special. It was made of baked clay, about 15 centimeters in diameter, and covered on both sides with strange symbols. These symbols were not drawn or painted. They were pressed into the clay using stamps, making the Phaistos Disc one of the earliest examples of printing in history. But what did these symbols mean? The symbols themselves are unlike any other writing from the ancient world. There are 241 signs in total, arranged in a spiral that starts from the outside and moves toward the center. These signs show pictures of people, animals, plants, and objects. A man with a feather, a woman with long hair, a fish, a bird, a flower, and many more. Some experts believe these symbols are a form of writing, perhaps a lost language of the Minoans. Others think they might be religious symbols, or even a secret code. For years, scholars have tried to decipher the disc. Some say the symbols represent an early form of Greek, while others argue they are linked to ancient languages from the Middle East. One theory suggests the disc tells a story, maybe a prayer, a myth, or a record of an important event. Another idea is that it was a kind of game or calendar. But without more examples of the same writing, the truth remains hidden. One of the biggest mysteries is why no other object like the Phaistos Disc has ever been found. If the Minoans used stamps to create writing, where are the other discs or tablets? Some believe the disc was a unique creation, perhaps a gift or a ceremonial object. Others think that more discs existed but were lost to time, destroyed by earthquakes or wars that shook the ancient world. The palace of Phaistos itself adds to the mystery. It was a grand building, full of beautiful frescoes and rich treasures, but it was destroyed around 1450 BC. Was the disc made just before this disaster? Did its message have something to do with the fall of the Minoans? We may never know, but the ruins of Phaistos whisper secrets of a forgotten past. Over the years, many people have claimed to have decoded the disc. Some say it describes a religious ritual. Others believe it is a hymn to a goddess. One famous theory comes from a scientist named Gareth Owens, who spent years studying the symbols. He believes the disc is a prayer to a Minoan mother goddess, possibly linked to the ancient goddesses of fertility and nature. But not everyone agrees. Some experts argue that without more evidence, any translation is just a guess. Truth is, until another disc or a bilingual text is found, one that has the same symbols alongside a known language, the Phaistos Disc will keep its secrets. The mystery of the Phaistos Disc is a reminder of how much we still don't know about the ancient world. The Minoans were a brilliant civilization, but their language and stories have faded with time. The disc is like a message from the past, waiting for someone to unlock its meaning. Perhaps one day, a new discovery will shed light on this ancient puzzle. Until then, the Phaistos Disc remains one of history's greatest enigmas, a silent witness to a lost world, its symbols carved in clay, waiting to be understood. The story of the disc is not just about words and symbols, but about the people who made it, the hands that pressed those stamps into the clay, and the voices that have been silent for thousands of years. So the next time you look at an ancient artifact, remember, it might hold secrets we have yet to discover. The past is full of mysteries, and the Phaistos Disc is one of the most fascinating of them all.